Hey there, I'm Allegra Stein. I am an expedition leader for life, and I'm here to tell you about plane ticket coaching and invite you to the challenge. I talk with a lot of people about all the things that they want, and one thing that I have discovered is that it's very easy to talk about the things that we want to do, and much more difficult and challenging to actually commit to doing the things that we say we want to do. One of the best illustrations of this idea of commitment, is around purchasing a plane ticket. Now, I don't know about you, but I have done a ton of traveling in my life, and I've purchased a lot of plane tickets, and there is nothing as serious for me as that moment of clicking buy now when I'm buying a plane ticket. Whether it's a $200 ticket or $1,500 for my family to fly to California, it's a big moment for me, because when I buy a plane ticket, there is a part of me, this space of commitment in my brain, that commits beyond any doubt in my mind to making it on that flight. If it's an early morning flight, I wake up 4 hours early. I pack, I get my stuff, I think, I plan, I'm on the road on time. Nothing keeps me from waking up for that flight. If a friend calls and wants to have coffee, I can't. I'm sorry, I have to catch a flight. If I'm exhausted, I gotta get up, I gotta catch a flight. If I'm sick, I gotta get up, I gotta catch the flight. When I'm driving to the airport, I'm thinking about backup plans. What if my car breaks down? How am I gonna get there if something goes wrong? If I'm late to the airport, I am running to the plane. It's like this single-minded focus of get this thing done because I committed to it. That is what commitment feels like. And I think it's a lot easier to say, oh yeah, I'll do it, and a lot harder to actually put the thing we say we're going to do in that place, to take it as seriously as we take a plane flight. And if you think about it, when you buy a plane ticket, what are you getting? You're getting a trip somewhere, right? You're getting a flight to a destination, and you're getting a time in a different place. Eventually you come home. There's very little tangible to show for it. Maybe some photos and some knickknacks. But essentially, at the end of this trip, at the end of this investment, you're back in your home, you're back in your living room, but you're a little bit changed. You're more insightful. You've learned something about the world. You're different than when you went. So the measure of what an investment in a trip is difficult. It's intangible. And it depends on an individual person. Like you and I can both buy tickets from New York to Los Angeles. Over there is LA. But we might have totally different trips, because it's still on each one of us as individuals to make the most of this adventure that we've invested in. And one last thing about the trips that we take, I love thinking about Mount Everest and the individuals who commit to climbing Mount Everest. They pay between $50,000 and $100,000 to go have this adventure that will challenge them beyond any other challenge, physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. There's no guarantee. It's a huge, huge risk, but they say, I want it. I want that experience, and I'm going to invest in it. I'm going to commit. I'm going to buy the plane ticket. I'm going to pay the expedition leader, and we are going to go. That is a commitment to a project, to a dream. So this brings me all back around to what plane ticket coaching is. The other day I was talking with a friend of mine, and one of her personal goals is to try and cut out her evening glass of wine. For personal reasons, it's just something she wants to do. And as we were talking, I thought, you know what, just send me $100. Send me $100. That is your plane ticket. Commit to not drinking the wine for the next 3 nights. If you don't drink the wine, I'll give you the $100 back. Like, you need to buy a plane ticket. That's essentially what I said to her. You need to buy a plane ticket. Like, put your money down. Money binds us to the things we say we're going to do. So I am bringing that challenge to the masses. I'm calling it plane ticket coaching, and here is how it works. I want you to think of something that you keep talking about, but you're just not doing. Don't pick something just to pick it. It's really something you're like, I want to do it. Maybe it's starting your book. Maybe it's committing to a self-care practice of meditation or movement. Maybe it's booking a trip you keep saying you're going to do. Maybe it's taking the first step in a huge, massive dream that you're just like, I got to get this ball rolling. You pick the thing and you assign it a value. And when you're ready, you buy the plane ticket and you buy it through me. So send me the money. You want to send me $50? Great. $1,000? Great. $5,000? The intention isn't for me to keep it. It's simply you buying your ticket. You put a date on it. You say, Allegra, I'm going to do this thing by this particular date. By 11:59 p.m. on that date, Send me evidence of having done it. I will trust you. I'm not going to nitpick all this. I'm not here to like hold you to your word. But you come back to me, you say, look, here's the thing that I said I was going to do, or here's evidence of it, or here's my honest truth. I did it. Here it is. I'll send you your money back. And if you don't do the thing, I get to keep the money. I know, it's really painful to think about. The other day I was doing this exercise challenge, one of these 30-day challenges, and I thought to myself, you know what, if I sent my best friend $100 and said, here's $100, here's my ticket, I'm going to do this thing every day. I would do the thing every day. Because as much as I love my friend, I want to keep my $100. So this isn't about me making money. It's about you throwing down the gauntlet, making it happen, buying the ticket. Money does that for us. It makes us take things seriously. Now, you need to think about what your investment's going to be. I'm not going to assign a value to the thing you want to commit to, but I can tell you this, that the higher the discomfort, the bigger the goal, the more edgy and uncomfortable you feel thinking about doing the thing, the more you're probably going to want to invest. The higher value you're going to want to place on it. Because if it's a big, edgy, scary thing, and you only say to me, here's Allegra, here's $50, I'm going to do it, $50, I'm going to do it. $50 doesn't feel very painful compared to this big, edgy thing that you're trying to commit to. You know, you get to decide how to play it out, but just think about what your money means to you and what's going to feel painful if at the end of that due date, you haven't finished the thing. You got to be like, I just missed my flight. That money, that experience of doing the thing, the trip, I missed it. My money went for nothing. So you pick that number. Now, for now, I will do that for free. I'm thinking about making it a little charge. I might put a little 5% surcharge on it after I run it a few times. But for now, if you want to be one of the first ones in and to buy a plane ticket, that piece I will do on a complimentary basis. Simply because I want to help celebrate people following through on the things they commit to. There's one other little piece. I am a coach. My job and what I love doing is supporting people on their journeys. For people who say, I'm ready to make the commitment, I'm going to do this big thing, I love being there to support them. When the fear creeps in, when the doubts creep in, when the ideas go dry, I like to be there to support and guide and help with all of the different tools that I bring to the table. So, if you think you'd like coaching within your commitment, let me know and we can work that out. Maybe a little percentage of your plane ticket can go towards the coaching. But I don't want to mess with all those details right now. I just want to find out who is willing to play. Are you willing to set that challenge for yourself? Are you willing to put your money where your mouth is and pay to commit? There's nothing to lose. You'll get your money back if you do the thing. So let me know if you're interested. You can reach me through Facebook. You can send me an email, allegra@allegrastein.com. I'm incredibly excited to find out which of you are ready to actually do the thing and buy the plane ticket to get some things done. Talk to you soon.